Okay, Darren here, bestauto-detailing-tips.com, detailing made simple. Got a couple notes, trying to address a few questions for people. I kind of answered this, but this is for James Smothers. He was kind of talking about keeping it simple. He noticed in my van I don't have a big water tank or big generator. I've come full circle. I started out working out the back of my car. Now I've got an official van. It's all decaled up. I'll actually make this part of my video. I'll take more of an in-depth view of my van. It's packed pretty tight between all my buffers, buffer pads, compounds, polishes, waxes, chemicals, because I do RVs, boats, cars, some commercial equipment. I've got different types of sandpaper in there. So I've got a lot of stuff, but I don't have a bulky generator. I don't got a bulky pressure washer or any of that stuff. I used to, but that's when I used to be able to set up and wash and detail a car in a parking lot. That's not my world anymore. In fact, I don't even wash cars as a rule. So being able to pull up to someone's house and just hooking up to their own electrical and water at their house is very convenient. You don't have to overthink it. So I'll cut and I will edit a little display of my van. We'll go do that now. Okay, here's my van. No doubt you have seen it in many of my videos. So let's just take a brief tour. It's got my phone number on the back, my web address on the bumper, as well as the rocker panels. Anyhow, and then my custom license plate. Now I like things very organized. Everything has its place. On the sides of the doors I've got my towel racks from my different types of towels. This on the right is my towel section. Each towel is for a specific job, and they are color coded, and they each represent different tasks, different chores. I've got my what I call my disposable microfibers. This is for my interior. This is for my removal of wax. And then I don't know why it's not closing. I've got my brand new microfibers that I keep in the original packaging that I literally buy at Costco because they're so economical, and I'm a fan of disposable microfibers because they're a pain in the butt to take care of. But with that said, I still wash them and so forth. Over here I've got my business cards, my pen, my notepad to take notes when I'm taking calls. I've got my magnifier glasses. I've got my sponge for my tire dressing. I've got my assorted sun protection, an extra scrub brush, little miscellaneous tools, WD-40 even. I've got my selection of clay bars. In here I've got my nanoskin pad that I use instead of the clay bar. I've got my wax applicator, different tapes for when I'm taping off to polish a car. I've got my plastic razor blades under here, my gloves, my eraser tool, some Kleenex, and then some stuff underneath. Here's my chemicals, my common things that I use, from dressing to quick detailer to this is my fabric protector. Here's a wax. This is some Lexol I was demoing. Anyhow, so I've got my different waxes and polishes. Right in here is my container. I picked this up. This is for when I detail the inside of cars. All I have to do is pick that up, pull it out, and I've got everything I need. There's my extension cords, my pad washer, my vacuum and vacuum hose. Let me see if I can zoom in. This is one of my garden hoses that I use. It's a 50-footer. I've got 100 feet underneath that seat. This is my touch-up kit, my paint touch-up kit over here. This is my my pump sprayer with degreaser in it for when I'm doing engines or RVs. So everything's got its place, and you'll notice that there's no big generator or pressure washer or water tank because I hook up to the person's at their house. This is my garage section. Everything once again has its place. I've got my 5-gallon dispensers for my chemicals that I use tons of, my wheel cleaner, my super degreaser. I've got my gallon concentrates, various extra polishing pads. There's my Honda generator that I've had for like 10 years and runs like a champ. I'm low on my microfibers because they're in the dryer and they're ready to be folded. Anyhow, so like I say, I like things neat, clean, organized, and in their proper place.